Hello guys, today I'm going to tell you and show you the complete walkthrough in your redesigned camera application in your iPhone 17. So as you might know or don't know, here in the iPhone 17s with the iOS 26 we do have the new camera application design. In the iOS 18 it was different and now it's different again. If you open camera, the first thing you should see is photo, and now we do have everything simplified. So as you can see here, we do have this zoom. If we tap 0.5, we can see that we do use different lens, which is this 0.5 lens. Here we do have this single, twice zoom, 2.2x zoom, and up to 10. We can do it with our fingers, as you can see, the standard version, moving our fingers in and out, or we can use it as it was in iOS 18 to zoom in and zoom out like this. So this is about the zoom, but here, as you can see, we have only two sections out of this whole list of them. To move to the different section, you can either tap video and just tap it, or as you can see here, we can move our finger and move to the, for example, time-lapse here, slow-mo here, cinematic here, button continue, video, photo, portrait, spatial, pano, like panorama. And actually, as for this more sophisticated changes, that's it. But here we have yet another ones. In the photo, we can tap this six as you can see squares to see options, additional options. If you want to enable or disable the live photos, timer, if we tap it's 3 seconds, 5, 10, and none. We can change the aspect ratio by just tapping. We can change the photographic styles, but this menu isn't that changed, it's standard one. And here we have yet exposure, night mode, and flash. We can just change everything while we just tap each option. Apart from this option here, we can hold our finger on, for example, each option here, and for example here we see night mode and flash. And we can change everything using just our fingers. Here we have this macro mode, and we can disable or enable it using a simple tap, but that's not the change. If we tap video, we can see the quality in the top left corner, which is actually not that changed, but it's just switched the positions. So if you tap it, you can see that we can change the resolution from HD to 4K, and yet the frame rate. And yeah, this is not changed. But here we do have the same 6 squares. If you tap it, you can see dual capture, which just captures both from the front-facing camera and the back-facing camera. And you can disable it using just a simple tap too. Action mode, which was on the previous generation of the iPhones and iOS's. Disable and enable. Exposure, you can increase the exposure or decrease the exposure level. And wait a moment, I need to go back to this square. And yet here we have flash. Let me revert the exposure because it's irritating me so much. And yet flash. Here, if we move further, we can see cinematic. Cinematic is the same, doesn't really have any changes. Slow-mo is the same, but here we have different frame rates actually, as you can see. And time-lapse is the same as in this previous iOS's, but of course with the new UI that I have explained this to you. If we go to the right, not from the photo, we get to see portrait. And portrait is slightly changed, but not that much. Here we have zoom, 1x or 2x, and here we can change the style of the portrait. Here we do see these 6 squares, and here we see the options of the portrait. Aperture, and we can change the aperture of the photo. We can change flash, timer, exposure, styles, and aspect, the same. If we move to the spatial, tap continue, we can record the videos for Apple Vision Pro. But if you tap this 6 squares, it's now horizontal because that's how you record videos for the Apple Vision Pro. So now to move again, we have to just tap Panorama, and here we have the same Panorama as it in every single iPhone. And actually that's it from the new application. We don't see here this is just a redesign, not adding new features. With this button we can just revert the camera, but I don't really think that it's that necessary. And yet in the selfie camera we do have, but it's new actually, one new thing is that if we tap this, we can just enable or disable the center stage. So the center stage is that we can change, we can take the photos horizontal or vertical by just tapping on this thing, on this button which is here. And it's because, for example, you want to take a selfie and don't want to you know, turn your phone horizontally or vertically, you can just tap this button and take the photos by itself, holding your phone horizontally, or pardon me, vertically. It's because the sensor, camera sensor in this phone, in this device, is square, not circular, and it's easier for the device to catch it like this. And yeah, here if you tap this 6 squares, you can see the same options like this, and we can here unzoom and zoom in. And actually that's it. Have a nice day, and if you have any questions, let me know and just leave them in the comment section down below. Goodbye.